Just hit a pothole. Just had that Casa roll. I shoot it in my britches. Yo.
It's a South Carolina theme song. Canada gets out for a rip. We get shitted in our britches.
Oh, God. Salutations, good people. Welcome to the CS Podcast, where we create stuff. Or if you're Trey, money! Oh, God. Create shit.
I don't know. What if you had 60 chickens?
An inch and a half. That's about that.
That's about there.
You said it with confidence. Hey, kid. That limp was pretty good, but that wince was money. He just had him throwing a coat, and in midair, he's just like, ah!
Like, I don't know what sound a Barry Manilow makes. You know what a hawk sounds like, right?
I do. It sounded like you were trying to say a word. Jody in the Soapbox is opening for Retro Garbage tonight. We gotta get there, man. We gotta get tickets. The first thing we're gonna buy with our gumball money is an animated butt.
What just chaps your nipples? Like, what is it?
What is it, boy? I don't know, son. It's just a joke.
Gary Bankston.
And today, we've got our hands absolutely full.
Hey.
Salutations, good people. Welcome to the CS Podcast, where we create stuff. Or if you're Trey, create shit. And today, we've got our hands absolutely full with yet another content creator. What is their name, Trey?
It is Olly Jeavons. I had to make sure I got that last name right. I still don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's Jeavons, Jeavons. I'm not sure if that's how that's pronounced.
Okay.
But that sounds right. So we'll dive into old Olly in a little bit, and the art that Olly makes. So this feature content creator is an artist, and one hell of an artist, if I have to say so myself.
I took one look at their stuff, and both of us agreed, yeah, let's feature them.
Oh, dude, it's so sick. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, shout out to Heroes Q for turning us on to this individual.
Yeah, for real. Thank you, Hero.
So we'll talk about that. Maybe show some images up on the old
screen.
Camera on the big screen a little bit later. So if you're not on YouTube, this would be an incentive to get on YouTube, so you can check out this artist's art.
Or you can see our faces. That's incentive too. But whatever. Yeah, you can check out art.
Yeah, there's our faces, the art. William. Coctopus.
Yeah.
Curtis.
Yeah.
He's getting old.
CS poster.
CS poster. I don't know. CS poster. It's up there.
We could layer that. It'd be in a higher tier. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a tier. It's a tier 7.
At least.
Thunderstorm.
At least. Yeah.
That has
not graced the light of anybody's ears yet.
No, it's a idea for a new video. We won't talk about it just yet, but let's just say we're
a little stitious about it.
Yeah, we're not superstitious. We're just a little stitious, and maybe a little stitious about them thunderstorms, especially the tier 15, tier 20,
somewhere around in that range.
Yeah.
What do you think constitutes you listening? What do you think constitutes a tier 15 thunderstorm? For my purposes, I want to know, because we tried to map this out. Like I had the idea we should map this out on a ranking system, like a sliding scale, and I don't know. We never actually. I stopped at 8.
You stopped at 8.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We got into silly territory.
Yeah.
Like the meteorologist or the weatherman
saying a certain word.
Okay, now we just took it to a tier 9 because the weatherman said.
Delta, that's a tier 9er.
Said staircase or something.
Or lumbar.
Lumbar?
Yeah.
Would it be like to protect your lumbar? Like, don't stay too crouched because it'll hurt your lumbar?
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, son. It's just a joke.
That's just a joke, son. But you know what's really good for your lumbar? These nice-ass chairs.
That's right. Who gave them to us? Gary Bankston. But for real, it's really Aaron Bankston who hooked us up with these nice freaking chairs.
Yeah, sorry.
I
thought we were going to rhyme again.
No, you can say what you... You can synchronicity.
Yeah.
You can say how you want, but my spine has never been more erect thanks to...
My ass is so plump.
Was it really the chairs that did it for you?
Chairs, Cheetos, chicken, whatever.
I don't know. It could be due to those nice freaking French fries you just created.
Oh, bro, hold on. Let me pull up.
Those were great.
Shout out to...
give him a shout out.
Oh, God, what's his name? Hold on, let me pull up I saved this TikTok because it was that important to me. I have an album on my phone called Recipes where I screenshot stuff and also pull TikToks. And it is Pro Home Cooks. And I want to say... I feel like he has a YouTube channel, but shout out to Pro Home Cooks for that air fryer French fry recipe. It's great. I'm not even going to give you guys the recipe. You're going to have to go find his channel and see it because it's that good, and I believe in him that much.
Oh, I'm one of the beneficiaries of it as well because you...
Dude, I've tried so hard with fries in the air fryer. Like,
really?
I mean, well, like regular, like if you buy fries from like Target, like you got Target crinkle fries, and you just toss them in the air fryer. They're good. Like they could be fried, and they'd be a lot better if I had a deep fryer.
Man, for them to be just good, you sure do eat them a lot.
I'm fat. Like that's what I do. You know,
not fat,
but I'm a fat ass. Like I like to eat. And I like my fries. They're good. I touched my foot.
Something touched your foot.
Weird.
You felt wood?
I'm not gonna look.
Or weird?
Weird.
Oh, okay. I thought you said I felt wood.
I felt wood.
I felt wood on your foot.
It's called the floor. It's a hardwood floor.
Oh. Do you normally go barefoot while we record?
I am today.
You said that like it has heightened your everything. I am today.
No, I try really hard, and I've done like especially those were home. Like I took a potato and threw it in a fucking whatever those things are, like the dicer, not a dicer.
Yeah.
A potato French fry maker. I threw it in one of those, and
the thing you were pushing down on.
Yeah.
I've never seen one of those.
It dices them right up. That way I don't have to cut them up. I was cutting them up by hand, and then I looked in my cabinet and I was like, oh my god, I forgot I had this. Game changer.
Dude, it's like the apple corer.
Apple decorer.
Apple decorer. Yeah, because it doesn't add the.
Yeah, it doesn't add the core. It takes it away.
It's not a picture on the wall of an apple. It's not apple decor. It is an apple decorer. Man, how much more creative can we get with apples? You know, stick out your tongue and say apple.
I bet.
You didn't do it right.
Apple.
You know what it sounded like? It didn't sound anything like a-hole because...
Oh, apple.
Or what was it that you tell people to do in school? Stick out your tongue and say, I live on a pirate ship. Did you ever do that?
I live on the pirate ship. What? I live on the pirate ship.
It sounds like you're saying
shit.
I live on
a pirate ship.
No, a pile.
Oh, a pile of shit.
I live on a pile of shit.
Oh, well, you did it better than I did.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, I know what I'm trying.
I skipped that in kindergarten.
I know what I'm supposed to be saying. Oh man, that's apple decorer, apple dicker.
Yeah.
No, it's like the French fry maker. It's like if you want to eat an apple and get rid of the core, it's perfect.
I'm like, well, what do I do with them? Well, I throw them in the air fryer, and I'm like, I don't know, they don't come out right. Like
they just can't get right.
Only the tips are cooked in like the middle. Like, okay, so I don't like the consistency of a potato, like a raw potato. Like, you ever bite into a raw potato or like an undercooked French fry that has that consistency and it's almost like you're biting into an apple?
Yeah,
that's gross as shit. Like, I don't, can't do it.
This is unfortunate.
Yeah, and so like they'll come out kind of like that.
They're
like
inconvenient.
Yeah,
not unfortunate.
It's both.
It is both.
But like the outside, like the tips.
Yeah,
it's like cooked. Like it's kind of a gamble. Like you look at it and you're like,
yeah.
But this, perfect.
Change a gamer.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. So Pro Home Cooks, go check him out. Go find that French fry recipe and whatever other recipes he's hiding in that little gold mine of his TikTok and possible YouTube channel. I think he has a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of, they were really good. Oh, and I had one of your fried eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is no fried egg in a frying pan.
This is a southern fried egg.
This is a super southern air fried. Well, it was air fried, right?
No, I threw that shit in.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
no, this was for real fried.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you walked
cast iron.
You walked up to me and you handed me what looked like the outer shell of like a Wendy's chicken nugget.
Yeah.
And it had just been de-chickened.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I looked at it, and you're like, fried egg? Was like, what?
What is that?
And I'll put anything in my mouth, so I'm like, here, I'll take it.
Yeah.
And I took a bite. Don't quote me on that last line, but I ate it.
Josh put anything in his mouth. 12:24.
I wonder how close you are to that time.
I don't know. We'll find out.
10:20.
Ah, fuck.
Not bad.
Nah. It's off by 2 minutes.
Yeah. Just get good scrub. But no, so I had this fried egg crust that was just delicious.
Yeah, it's total.
Like you said, it was like a funnel cake.
Unhealthy. It sounds really unhealthy.
Tasted unhealthy.
Yeah, I feel like it's unhealthy. But I'd sit there and like when I'm battering my chicken and making it, and then I put the chicken in. Like sometimes.
How do you batter your chicken?
Like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you're listening, you probably use your imagination.
I do it like Michael J. Fox. Like I just.
Oh my. Gold J. Fox.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Anyways.
Okay. Moving on from that.
So I take the batter.
Yeah.
Put the chicken in it, and then when I transfer it to my cast iron skillet, sometimes a little bit of the batter drips off.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is great. Like that's a great part of the meal. You know, I like eating those little nuggets of gold, little treasure troves.
Yeah.
You know? And I was sitting there cleaning up one night, and I still had a bunch of egg left over. Not a bunch, but enough egg left over and enough flour that I was getting ready to pour it out, and I was like, what if I just mix it and then just throw it down?
There you go.
And,
I liked your thought process behind. I always loved, that whole process of discovering a little golden nugget.
Yeah. And so now I do it every time I make chicken.
Now you do it on purpose.
Yeah, now I do it on purpose. At the end, I'm like, hey, this is the best part, and I just throw it in there.
Well, at least your face doesn't look like doo-doo batter. Or no, I messed it up.
No.
At least your face doesn't look like a poo-poo platter because you be eating that doo-doo batter. Got to get him on.
We do. Jensen.
The original.
If you're listening, we want you.
We want you, sir.
10 minutes. That's all we need. 10 minutes.
Just to have that... To have him do the Chills impression on the show, and be like, "You heard that impression here.
You heard it semi-live.
We could
pre-recorded.
Yes, I would die a happy podcaster.
Yeah,
just getting him on there. Yep, because it's the dumbest stuff, and he knows it.
Yeah,
he knows it's dumb, but man, the views that he gets, the fans.
He got a
whole TikTok just surrounded on just that voice.
I think his TikTok just got hit.
Oh, no.
That's his second one.
Why?
I don't know.
Just
but
the
I
stuff
saw him
he's
post
saying?
something about it. Yeah, I don't know if he appealed it or not. I'm sure he did, but I don't know if it's back up or... I just know he said that, TikTok came with a ban hammer.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well,
he was like, this is my second one. I was like, God, that sucks.
Oh, man. I mean, his stuff is on YouTube as well, so that's good. But he was getting
Bless you.
That took a minute to reconcile.
Fight it down.
Yeah. Reconcile. So no, I just know he's probably got a ton of traffic moving from YouTube from TikTok to YouTube.
Oh yeah, I would imagine so.
Which is what we're trying to do. And we've actually upped our TikTok game. I feel like we're hitting a groove.
Yeah.
It's sort of. I mean, I would say, no, actually, we are.
Yeah, I hit a little bit of a groove.
Well, just last night, at the time of this recording, it would have been a
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Because today is Wednesday, not Tuesday.
Yeah, we're recording a day later. So last night we got our most liked video thanks to your little white dog Kobe.
Yep.
And the recommendation of just popular filters.
And a sound.
Popular sound. And just maybe it was that combo. Maybe it was the combination of all three.
I really think, no joke, I think Kobe helped set that over too.
The dog.
Little white dog, like little
the little voice,
little Maltese, like.
Yeah, him, and he kind of like blinks and turns his head a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's like, what are they saying? Or whatever the line was.
Yeah, it's like, what? Yeah. He's like, it is. What are they saying? Or what are they trying to... Excuse me, what are they trying to say?
And that little voice, it's like that kid voice matched. I feel like it matched what Kobe looks like as a dog.
Rigby from Regular Show, I believe. If anybody does not know what I'm talking about, like doesn't know the sound, we're like, what are you doing? And he's talking about the voice. The voice, I believe, is Rigby from Regular Show.
Oh, okay.
That way people can hear it in their head.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, set it up for him nicely.
Set it up. They knock it out of the park. That's how it's done here at the CS Studios.
That's it.
Casa de CS. Casa de create shit.
Casa de Caca. Or Casa de create Caca.
No, just Casa de Caca.
Casa de Caca.
Casa de shit.
House of the shit.
It's just the shit house.
That's good stuff.
So, my wife's calling me. Hey. Hello? Oh, I think my daughter called me from my wife's phone.
Oh.
That makes more sense.
That's funny. So we were talking about another TikTok account earlier. Speaking of outside entities other than us, I was on TikTok earlier.
People other than us.
Yeah, here's a couple.
This world has people other than us.
Yeah, I mean, if it didn't, it'd be all right.
Yeah, it'd be all right.
Yeah, other creators.
Yeah.
We're the only ones that matter. We're nationally acclaimed.
We're Casa de Caca.
We're Casa de Caca. House of the shit. Nationally acclaimed.
Yeah, we're on. Thank you. I love you. What? You want juice? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get her some juice.
I'll explain. You already know this story, so. And yes, we are very real people here on the podcast. We are dads, and dad duties come first. However, what I was going to say is I was on our podcast TikTok earlier, and I came across, it was like a video, like a tutorial on, how to make your content a little bit better, keywords to say to make the algorithm pop, more retention. Anyways, the official account of Splenda, yes, the artificial sweetener, Splenda, had commented and said, they said a little line, they kind of quoted her, it was kind of like a joke, and they said, did we do it right? Did we hit on all of your pointers that, you just gave us? So I commented underneath the Splenda account, and in their original comment, they said something about following them. So I said, look, guys, we followed you, we love you, and if you'll give us free product, we will promote your product we will use your product on every show. Splenda, yeah. We will use your product on our shows for 1 year. Like, basically saying, hit us up if you're interested. I just want to get us sponsored. And they do have natural sweeteners. It's not just the OG Splenda.
Did you explain the whole year part?
The whole year? Yeah.
Do everything for a year. Splenda.
Yeah, just send us some stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love a t-shirt.
Yeah.
That would be the coolest thing ever.
Like I told you, I'd take Splenda packets, duct tape them to a t-shirt, call it a Splenda t-shirt. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'd wear it.
That's a splendid idea.
Yeah.
So, see, Splenda?
Yeah.
See what you're getting?
Yeah.
Even though you're probably...
We bring a lot to the table.
We sure
More
do.
than sugar.
We do. We do.
But we are pretty sweet.
We're real. We're real ones.
We are. We're pretty real.
So maybe it would be a terrible partnership. We're too real. Don't mess us up.
Fuck this up for me.
Okay, man. This is my dream. Yeah. You said Splenda. I didn't want to say anything, but
I wanted a Splenda sponsorship since I had my first taste of sugar back in like '94.
And you just knew it was too harsh.
Yeah, I just knew.
You needed Splenda.
Yeah, this cold, hard world without my Splenda.
Yeah. I feel like your eye twitched when you said that. You know, this cold, hard world.
Yeah.
That was
acting.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was Oscar worthy. I'm Emmy nominated.
You
3-time Emmy nominated, never a finalist. Haven't won one. But hey, whatever.
Hey, I believe in you, Slugger.
Oh, thank you.
I believe in you, champ.
Yeah?
Yep. Remember the thing I said I was going to smile about?
Oh, hey, I remember what you said that earlier we talked about off the camera. Yeah. That's a good smile.
Well,
that's a beautiful smile.
Well, let's see if
okay, there's no response yet. That smile.
No, there is.
Oh.
I just don't know what that is.
I think my daughter wife is calling me again.
Your daughter wife?
Yeah, my daughter from my wife's phone. Hello? Yeah, she called me. She's like, you won't let me in the room. I'm going to call you from mom's phone. Yeah?
What? Yeah. It was good news. Like,
Yeah.
hey.
So you're going mud wrestling this weekend?
Not quite.
If you know, you know.
I don't think anybody but you knows.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even think Ryan knows.
I know.
If you know. Well, no, just hey, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna not be verklempt for the rest of the show.
What?
Verklempt?
What the fuck is a verklempt?
It's either
What does that mean?
It's either verklempt or fucklempt. That sounds like a swear word, but it's not. Like verklempt.
Yeah.
I think it's like an old like
I don't know if I've ever
Southern
been
like. Say that again.
I don't think I've ever been fucklimped.
Morgan said, "Go get her."
Oh, okay. That was actually my wife calling that time. I thought
Yeah.
it was my daughter.
Yeah, she must be on a call.
Probably.
So, for the hardworking people at home, not just working from home, but so this is how relatable we can be for you. Trey's wife works from home, and we're recording at kind of an odd time. We normally record where she watches Trey's daughter so that we do our thing and bring you fine folks, weekly entertainment. But it worked out this week to record during a period of time where she's sort of working. It's not her busiest time. And I think little Miss Nora decided to...
I walked in there and she was like on her back, like on Morgan's back with her arms around her neck, like looks like she was strangling her.
Yeah.
So
that was
it's
probably
kind of hard to answer phone calls with that going on.
Totally get it. So we're gonna
have our third guest tonight.
That's awesome. So welcome
appearance.
to the show.
Good
There
job.
it is. If you're listening, you're missing me fist bump a 2-year-old. I can say the most adorable 2-year-old on planet Earth because my daughter is now 5.
Let's see. We're gonna put something on for you.
Oh, what are we gonna watch?
I don't know. What do you want to watch? The Shining.
Yeah, we've been meaning to get into Shining, so let's let
You're like Supernatural, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, my friend from North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
I said they're gonna earn brownie points in your book.
Oh yeah.
Ryan and Emily's friend or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Them and their bestie last year
Yep.
dressed up. What's the two Supernatural?
Sam and Dean.
It's Sam and Dean.
No.
That's who they were last year for Halloween. So,
Well, that's cool.
yeah, that's who we're dealing with here.
Okay.
Yep.
Well.
Yeah, there's William. So we actually stole. So if you're listening, you're not seeing William sit on top of Curtis. William is a little not a glow in the dark, but he's a light up whale.
He would technically glow in the dark.
He
would, by definition.
he does achieve that. He does. He does glow in the dark. But he is sitting on top of Curtis Clear Channel, our retro gumball machine.
Retro garbage. That's a throwback that we heard today.
Yes.
Yeah,
Retro
sorry.
garbage. Which, hey, if you're watching this, you heard our new intro.
Our new intro.
Why didn't we freaking mention that?
I forgot. We were talking about decorn apples.
Decorn?
Decorn apples.
Decorn apples. Man, we got another one.
Oh, decorn apples.
Decorn apples. So you got to recite your...
Oh, my. So, we were...
Take it away.
I asked Josh last night, I said, hey, for a role in a video, like, would you be down to learn a Cajun accent? And he was like, me? The guy that loves to learn accents? Yeah.
Please.
Like, yeah. He's like, I love a challenge. So he was looking up some Cajun accents and like some tutorials, just like some examples of them, and then like just some tips and general guidelines, I would say, for doing a Cajun accent. And I'm listening, And I love like a Cajun accent. Like I don't know. I think it's so cool.
Yeah,
and
it's pretty unique.
we both came to the conclusion like we're like, oh, it kind of sounds like French. You know, it's kind of has a French twang to it. You know,
because I mean that's its origins.
Well, yeah, and I mean it's that kind of like down in the bayou, that like Louisiana, like
the French Quarters.
Yeah, the French Quarters, like New Orleans. So it totally makes sense. And I was like, well, you know, I was like, it's like Southern French, like a Southern fried French. You know,
Yeah.
Like it's like if Colonel Sanders and Napoleon Bonaparte came together and had a baby. Their accent had a baby, and you took like you know the South's like yee yee. And you put it together with like the French's
And what do you get?
You put it together, you get a yeehaw.
That's the best. Nora,
it's
can you
true.
say yeehaw? Yeehaw. Yeehaw? She's staring at me like you are.
So yeah, I'm
man.
glad. I wanted to get around to that. It's credits. We have to be patient for the credits. Remember?
Oh yeah. See, that's how they make their money, so that they can bring you the fine.
Yeah, that's why we're not making money, because we don't have credits.
Just looks so frustrated over the credits. She said,
Why do you have to make? Oh, that's its own thing. No, see all episodes. No. Oh, this is the one. Okay, so Disney. We need to have a talk for a second.
"Okay,
If you're gonna make a TV show for children, it's nursery rhymes. It's a 7-minute video, and 2.5 minutes of that video is the actual content that they're looking for, and the other 4.5 minutes is credits. I need you to change. I don't care. You're gonna have to condense it. Like
yeah."
or you can make a whole separate, like, I don't know, season for just the credits, but. It is. It's like a 7-minute video. It's like 2.5 minutes worth of content, and then the rest is credits.
Well, dude.
So, like, I don't blame her. I'd get mad too.
Well, if you remember Jungle Book,
Yeah.
it's probably going to be the only one I can think of right now. Probably, I don't know. I feel like, okay, 101 Dalmatians,
Yeah.
Jungle Book, that era of movies, the opening credits.
It was like 45 minutes long.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it was. I won't
At
ever.
least that was entertaining, though. They were like,
There was a little
101
song,
Dalmatians. They were
little-
dancing along, and they were making music notes and whatnot. Like,
Remember
that's
Canine
entertaining.
Crunchies?
Yeah.
The commercial in that.
Yeah.
Canine Crunchies. Something, something.
It's, man, the last time I watched 101 Dalmatians was with her.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know, about 6-7 months ago.
Yeah.
And then before that, I probably haven't seen 101 Dalmatians since I was 5, 6.
Dude, about a
You
year,
know?
rough.
Credits.
About a year and a half ago, I was watching it with Ayla, and it was so nostalgic. Getting to show her the old Disney movies that I grew up with was so weird. Watching Ayla, do you remember in the Jungle Book when they do the elephants do their march? And the little elephant is like marching, and then Mowgli goes to fall in line, and he's on all fours doing the little like elephant dance with them because they're all sprawling their legs out. I've got a video. One of my favorite videos on my phone is Ayla looking at the TV on all fours, like doing that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's absolutely the best.
Dude, I tried to go back and watch Peter Pan.
Ugh, makes my heart just flutter. Oh yeah, Peter Pan.
Yeah, it kind of dropped mine on the floor. Like, it was not, like
Peter Pan did?
It was not. Maybe that's a hot take, but like I was watching it and I was like, this movie's kind of like, I guess it's just a slow build.
Yeah.
Like to actually get to Peter Pan.
That's
and
one
like,
I hadn't watched.
Dude.
Probably since I was a kid.
Yeah, same. And I was like,
played
I mean, I liked Peter Pan. I thought he was cool. Like I thought it was a cool character. And yeah, I was sitting there watching it and I was like, man, like
Yeah.
this is like, can we get to Neverland? Like, I was like, this sucks. And then we never made it much further because she even was like, no, I don't want to watch this. Like,
Did you ever watch? Now this is an old one. It's not a cartoon, but it's that old Disney feel vibe. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks.
no, I don't
Okay.
think so.
I would have to say it's probably older than like Mary Poppins. I would feel like
Really?
it's older
I
than
was gonna say
that.
Mary Poppins was like 1930s.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
No, because it would have been. It was color, so it would have had to been. I don't even think they had TVs in the 1930s. 19. When did?
Oh, okay. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks was a 1971 film. Never mind. It just feels really old. So if you haven't seen it, I think it is on Disney Plus. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks on Disney Plus.
Well, how about that?
I'm assuming it's the same one. It's 1971, and whatnot.
How many movies are Bed Knobs and Broomsticks? Like,
yeah. Unless they redid it and made
well,
more whatever.
That's a Disney move.
But it's basically, and I mean, you talk about being able to pretend as a kid. So it was like think of an old, like, I don't want to say it's not iron, but like an old, like, metallic looking bed, like an antique looking bed.
Yeah,
it's got
very
I know
exactly what you're talking about. I think my mom had one of those.
Okay, so like the knobs are very profound.
Yeah,
they're
like it's like a brass, like
a ball.
Yeah.
Well, there was something about as many times as I watched it, you'd think I would know the plot and everything, but basically it's you take the knob and you put it on the bed, and the bed starts to shake, sparkles, and then it picks up and you fly
that's cool.
on the bed.
Yeah.
And I would always watch it from my grandmother's in North Carolina. We'd always have to go to the library to rent the movie.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Every time I went up there, we rented it.
Kids watching are like, you went to the library and rented a movie? Like, what is that even?
What is that?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Like, let's start that discussion in the comments.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was always like low-key wanting to undo the knob, but I would hold on to it. I'd watch the movie, and I would shake the bed and pretend I was freaking flying away.
Awesome.
Yeah. Unlock the memory I forgot I had.
Well, there you go.
Yep. I'll just be a minute. No. Oh, man. We got to slow down. We're covering a lot.
We are covering a lot.
What is this, episode 1 through 10 already?
Oh, yeah, 1 through 10 already?
Yeah, this is how
I thought that was a rhetorical question. I thought you were legitimately asking what episode is this. It's like 21.
It's 21.
Yeah.
21. Remember that Vine?
Episode 21, Casa de Caca. That's our name. That's the name of this episode. We just figured it out.
Casa de Caca.
Casa de Caca. Where's my pen?
I don't know.
Ow, my foot. I think I put it back in my pocket.
I don't have a pen.
I did. I put it back in my pocket.
But I do have these sweet new notebooks because I was a mom today.
Yeah?
And I said, you and I need notebooks because boys and girls, have we been slinging.
Last night,
we had
hit it. Like, we may not have recorded the podcast, but holy wiener, we did a bunch of work.
What? Holy wiener.
Holy wiener.
What do you mean what? You said holy wiener.
I feel like I guess I haven't said it around you. I say holy wiener a lot.
I literally don't think I've ever heard you say
That's funny.
Holy wiener.
Like it's in my repertoire.
Okay.
Casa de Caca, C-A-C-A?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Caca.
Casa de. How do you say it? Caca. No, so I went and got these. It's back to school season.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Every
college-aged person.
College age. Well, it's not even the dudes.
Oh, really?
It's like Target will only let college females in.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I went in, and you want to talk about feeling old? Like, I walked in and I see all these young little females, and I'm like, okay, I guess they could be high school students and middle school or whatever.
And you're like, college.
But I just when I see Target and I see a mom and I see two females or young females pushing around a buggy with, like, I don't know, rulers and clothespins, and then I'm like, well, they're moving out. They're moving into college, and it just the store was littered. I don't know that I saw another dude the whole time I was in there.
I mean, it's back to school time already, which is wild.
But just for females? Is it just the females that have to go to Target? Because there were the poor guys. It's just, I feel like it caters to the women.
That's
for sure.
Because the guys are going to go last minute.
That's right. It is a week or two away.
You go a week and a half from now, it'll be all guys.
Yeah.
You won't see nearly a woman in there.
Right. I know.
Yeah. You'll find out one day.
Yeah, you got a while. God, just enjoy your TV show, child. Oh, how jealous I am of her right now.
But sitting on my lap.
I was just about to make a reference. Yeah, being caressed by your big manly arm.
I see.
I think I would just feel
Graham.
safe.
I can see how you might think that's Graham, but it's not Graham.
What is it?
The mother entangled.
That is so funny. Oh my god!
It's even funnier when you realize how sweetheart of a mom my mother is, like a
Right.
person. But
Yeah. I was just waiting for you to be like Cruella DeVille or some crap.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, throwing a thetical at you.
Pathetical.
Yeah, thetical.
All right.
If you had to have
Hypa.
if you had to have a mother,
Yes.
yeah, would you rather?
If I had to have one?
Yeah. Would you rather grow up with Cruella DeVille as your mother, or the
Ooh.
mother from Tangled?
Wow.
Yeah. Go ahead and sound off in the comments. Let me know what you pick.
Okay. Maybe that.
Or find us on Twitter or something. I don't know. If you're listening on Spotify or iTunes, I want to know what you think.
Oh, that's gonna spark something,
Dude, I don't know, man, because
I think I have my answer.
yeah, go for it.
I think it'd be Cruella DeVille.
Really?
Yes, because at least she's upfront about what kind of
Yeah.
an evil person she is. The mother from Tangled is just a master manipulator.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the years of therapy? I mean, therapy coming from Cruella.
Yeah, Cruella, she gets you a dog for Christmas, and then by fucking New Year's, it's skinned.
Exactly. That's pretty traumatic.
Yeah.
But with the mom from Tangled, it's this whole. I mean, your view of the world is totally skewed.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, if you're not Rapunzel, then
Yeah, who knows?
That's
Maybe
a good
it's different.
question.
Yeah, is it dependent on
yeah,
if you have magical hair or not? Yeah, because Rapunzel has magical hair. Maybe that's why her mother is the way she. Actually, no. Wait a minute. It's not even her real mother, is it? I think she kidnapped her. She's like a witch that kidnapped her.
I think you might be right.
It's been so long since I've seen Tangled. I'm fairly certain that's how that went. So
I want to tweet this out, but I don't know that I've got our. I don't know that I actually ever signed in to our main. Oh,
look at this guy slacking.
well, no, I know I did one day.
Would you show up to a job and not clock in?
I'm showing up as me right now, not as the business. But yeah. Anyways, one of us should do it.
Yeah.
One of us needs to post that. I'm just gonna write that down in my new notebook.
Your new notebook.
And see, I knew your favorite color was red.
Your handy dandy
Dandy CS
notebook.
CR notebook because it's.
College ruled notebook.
Oh, I got different. I got a
Did you
different.
get wide
kind.
ruled?
I did.
Glad
don't-
I got red. I like college ruled. I'm not a big fan of
Oh.
wide ruled. I like
Well-
the smaller margins.
Yeah, I guess that is more your speed, isn't it?
Yeah.
The more narrow,
Mm-hmm.
wide ruled, and it's black. Hey, it's a compliment.
Yeah. Here, make an entry in my notebook, please. Thank you. For CS notebook.
CS. Can you? Well,
log. That's a good apple.
It's like a circle with a little boomerang at the top, or
Yeah.
a clothes hanger. It's a lot of circles with a clothes hanger at the top. Well done.
I feel like there was
child.
something else that needed to be brought up. That we talked about. We hit on the. Let me reposition your blanket here. Who's that? That is the guards chasing Flynn Rider, I believe.
All right, so I'm going to text this to you. That way you can just tweet it out. You
Okay.
can just copy paste it, tweet it out.
Okay. Yeah, that's Flynn Rider. We almost got to see a doggo named Flynn. What?
Never fails.
Who? Oh, dude. It's not even Tuesday.
It isn't. How does he manage it?
No. He's got a sixth sense about it. He just knows.
He just knows. David, if you're watching, man, how do you do it?
Yeah.
How do you know to FaceTime me literally every time?
His response? Good, scrub.
Yeah. Cruelli? No, that's not it. Cruella.
Cruella. Cruella.
That's what I thought. It autocorrected to Cruelli. What's Cruelli?
Chachado.
Nelly DeVille.
Nelly DeVille.
Oh, that's a BA name.
Yeah, I'd rock it.
Nelly DeVille.
Yeah.
It's like, what inspired Nelly DeVille? I really like the rapper, and I like Cruella.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
Is it like devil or
Deville?
LLE?
Yeah, it's like devil but twang.
But twang.
Devil but fancy.
Devil but fancy.
It's like devil but fine.
But devil but Emily.
Yeah.
God, that was created like the first time she ever came down and visited our house. That's how I knew Emily and I were going to get along.
Yeah.
Because we both went and flipped the hair. You rather have Cruella DeVille as a mom, or what is the mother's name from Tangled? I think you're going to have to.
Hold on, it starts with a G.
Let's see.
I think it starts with a G. The only reason I know this is because that Disney game that I played forever, the Disney Sorcerer's Arena, you could unlock her as a character.
Gothel?
Yeah.
Is that how you
Gothel,
pronounce it?
Mother Gothel. That's it. Mother Gothel.
Mother Gothel.
Gothel. Yeah. You need to write on there. Here, right up here.
What a name.
Yeah. So, you always learning something here on the CS podcast, folks.
Yes, you are. If you didn't already
Mother
know.
Gothel is the stepmother of... I actually forget the girl's name. Rapunzel. Entangled.
Okay, I'll put Rapunzel's mom.
Yeah, because people are going to read that and go, who the hell's Mother Gothel?
Yeah, right. Is Rapunzel how it sounds? R-A-P-U-N-Z-E-L?
Say it again.
Rapunzel?
Yeah, Z-E-L. Yep.
Okay.
Dude, since we're in media topics right now, I just want to talk about the masterpiece that is Sweet Tooth for a second.
Yeah? What is Sweet
So I
Tooth?
watched that while y'all were gone. You were up in North Carolina painting, and Morgan was out up in North Carolina. He grew up in North Carolina. She was with her family, though. And it's a Netflix original. It's based on DC Comics. Yeah, comics. Actually, well, Vertigo's owned by DC, but I think it might be Vertigo. It's a Vertigo comic, and it is about this child that, like, it's this post-apocalyptic world, and it's this child that's a hybrid. He's like a mix between a human and a deer, and it's really good. Oh man, I enjoyed it. Like, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it that much, and I had it on my watch list, and like I kept putting it off, and like I'd like be scrolling through, and I'd be like, oh, I want to watch something. I'd look at it, and I was like, I don't know. Like, it looks neat, but I don't know. Do I want to give it a try? And then everybody was out of town, and I had the house all to myself, and I was like, you know what? I have time. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna give it a shot. Phenomenal. I loved it. Yeah, just highly recommend it. It's beautifully done. Like just the atmosphere of the world that they created. The shots, like, camera work is great, like really great. And then I love, which, I mean, like, shows have been doing this for a while now, but you'll be watching, and then like the Sweet Tooth logo is so cool. It's like it's just Sweet Tooth, like in this really just enchanting font, and then it has like little deer antlers coming off of it. Like, it's so cool. And wow, that's not what I thought you were gonna draw.
No, I drew a smiley face.
Yeah, I know.
What did you think I was going to draw?
Well, it rhymes with dick. Huh?
What?
I said it rhymes with tick.
With tick?
Dick.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
A dick.
A dick? Okay. This is fun.
What was that?
Isn't that great?
Hey, that's good for him. But tell him we've got a podcast, so we'll have to talk to him later.
Yeah. Like, come on.
But yeah, so Sweet Tooth, like, highly recommend it. I'm gonna have to check out the comics now. There's one season renewed for a second season. It's been picked up.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, here.
Man, I really need to finish. What was the camp horror movie?
Oh, we need to shout out to Hero too. You were out of town, so I didn't get to tell you. But he and Lady Spookaria watched that. They watched one and two over Discord, and actually invited both of us to watch part 3 with them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but you were out of town, and then
what? I got an invite to watch a movie with those two?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, and so...
I'm touched.
Yeah.
You can judge
I
by
didn't even think about... hadn't had time to tell you until now,
You
but...
can judge by how touched I was by the crow sound I just made.
Caw! Yeah, they invited us, but I was like, he's out of town, and we stopped about halfway through the second one together, because I don't remember what we were doing. I think we went to go... I think you were making food, and it may have been a podcast day. I don't remember what we were doing.
Why did we stop? Because I was really into it.
Yeah. We stopped. We took a break because we were like, all right, we're going to come back to this. And then we didn't for some reason. But
did you ever finish it?
No, I've waited.
Cool.
Yeah. So
you waited for me.
So we're still at that part. But we did get an invite
sweet.
to watch part 3.
Okay, so we need to finish the second one.
So you're talking about Fear Street.
Fear Street. We need to finish the second one. I need to go back and watch the first one.
Yeah.
That way, if I can join in on a conversation. So when you say they want to watch it over Discord, like...
Well, they've already had their watch party.
So if we were to join, my heart broke just a little bit.
Yeah.
However, so I guess you told them I was out of town or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when you watch party, are they just all chatting at the same time? How do they do?
We usually do voice chat.
Okay.
We just kind of hang out together, and then somebody shares their screen. I did it. So one night, this is gonna sound gross.
You can do that with Netflix.
Yeah. So
how does it let you do that?
I don't know, but I woke up one night this sounds gross as shit, but I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Oh God.
But I was still kind of half asleep.
Yeah.
And so I didn't swallow it. It just went down my airway into my lungs.
Oh.
And I woke up choking and sputtering.
Oh no.
And it hurt because it was stomach acid. It was acid reflux. Oh my God.
That's the worst.
And I one of the only times I've ever choked like that and been okay, I'm gonna die. Because it's vomit. Well,
yeah.
Mostly. So I wasn't going back to sleep. So I walked in, got up out of bed, and I walked into our office. At the time it was my office.
Yeah.
And I turned on my computer, and I don't remember how I don't remember if I was talking to Hero. Maybe I said something, or I don't know how we got on it. But he's like, "Hey, dude, we're watching or we're about to start. What's the name of that movie?" It was directed by Jordan Peele. It's about this black guy that moves in with this he's got his girlfriend is white, and so he goes and visits her at her family home. They have
that big movie.
Oh my God, what's the name of that movie?
It's
Them or no. Oh my God, what is it? Anyways, that movie, and it's a horror movie, and shit just goes crazy.
It was wildly popular.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was good. But we sat down. It was me, Hero, Mad Chatter. I think Weekly Creeps was there. Yeah,
none of them had ever seen it.
I think Mad Chatter had seen a little bit of it, but the rest of us, I don't think. I know I hadn't seen it, and I'm fairly certain Hero hadn't seen it.
I can't believe.
And we sat and watched it.
Us.
Okay, us. Yeah. And I think it may have been Weekly Creeps.
No. No.
Us is another one that he did.
Yeah.
It's anyways, we sat and watched it in a watch party, and somebody shared their screen. I think it might have been Weekly, and sat and watched. It was like 4:30 in the morning.
Get Out.
That's it.
I cannot believe that took me that long to remember that movie.
That was good. You want to talk about a good horror movie?
I heard that it was something.
You haven't seen it?
Well, I know there was no, I haven't.
Yeah.
So the whole Get Out challenge on TikTok, that was a big thing for a while.
Yeah.
Run at the screen and then turn.
Yeah, dude, I recommend it.
Hey, motherfucker.
Ryan's voicemail segment.
All right. Ready for this?
Yes.
Ready.
Hi, you've reached Puss Oglesby. I can't answer the phone right now because my pussy hurts. and have a big fat vagina. A big juicy peach vagina
This is from May.
that only Ryan can enter.
You say only that Ryan can enter.
Oh,
So, there. try to come up with a comeback for that. Yes. Loser. Stuffed animal having bitch.
Ryan, he said, pussy that only Ryan can enter.
he's referring to Mr. Timmons.
Oh, is he?
I would assume he said stuffed animal having.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
So I would think he's referring to Mr. Timmons. But that is your weekly dose of our good friend, Ryan Holcomb. He has graced us with voicemails of old, will be gracing us with voicemails of new, and yeah. So just got back home, actually, from spending a week with him and his beautiful bride, Emily. Finished up my 3-trip painting project that I had in North Carolina. So got that done. It was so nice. This is the Create Stuff podcast. So what's like, I don't know, rewarding for me is being able to create a I don't know what you'd call it.
Are you going to paint my room?
Well, we're going to use it for our next video, or one of our videos.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So I could just paint it and we not do it. I want to start painting it.
Yeah.
I enjoy, especially something as easy as that room's going to be.
Yeah.
I love getting my brush wet and just taking it to the walls. So I'm ready to paint it now.
What? No. Do I have to be done now? Are you done?
Hey, why don't you come sit with Uncle Josh?
Yeah.
That'd be different. Come here.
Go pop a squat on Uncle Josh.
Papa Squiznot.
Papa Squiznot.
Hey, bud. Who's that, Mickey? Is that Mickey?
Yeah, it's Mickey.
Yeah, that's Mickey. That's Goofy. Hang out here. You can ride a little pony into town.
So, I guess we can go ahead and dive into our creator of the week.
Yeah, I think
Featured
so.
Content creator.
Absolutely.
And then we'll go ahead and scooch on out of here. So this will be a little bit of a shorter episode, but
Sure.
we make it work.
Hey, we covered a lot.
Yeah, we really did that first 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to tell them about the featured content creator? Oh, yeah. You want to tell them about the featured content creator? Do you know who it is?
You don't know him, do you? Well, you don't have a Twitter.
Can you say Olly Jeavons? That's pretty much it.
Ollie? It's pretty good.
I mean, if it was a test, I'd count it.
Yeah, I would give her
That's
credit.
Sam and Dean.
That's Sam and Dean from Supernatural.
Yeah, you're catching on. You're going to live under this roof, you're going to figure it out.
Yes, sir, I am. Yes, Daddy. I read my first comic book.
Yeah?
That's it.
Well, no, you got into anime.
Got into anime. I'm watching My Hero
A little
Academia.
bit of breaking news in the world of anime right now.
Okay.
If people want to know, Funimation has acquired Crunchyroll.
I've
probably doesn't
only
mean
heard.
anything.
No,
Yeah.
I've only heard of Crunchyroll. I know it is a big deal.
It's another streaming service, the anime streaming service. Just like, well, Funimation is an anime streaming service, but they dub.
Yeah.
I don't know if Crunchyroll actually has. I don't know. I don't do a whole lot with Crunchyroll. I've got Funimation account.
Yeah.
But Funimation has acquired Crunchyroll, so I don't know. My subscription's gonna go up, but hey, I would also get access to Crunchyroll. That's kind of cool, I like that.
It's not like it doesn't double.
Yeah. Well, what's really cool is when they did that, when they first did a price hike. I got grandfathered in with my previous subscription.
Sometimes I can look at her and she'll stop.
Yeah,
It didn't
not
work.
this time.
Yeah.
So
Usually
Olly
I have that
Jeavons.
power with kids.
Yeah.
I have that power with kids, but one.
Yeah, yours.
And it's my own. She's like, screw you, man.
So we're going to touch on Olly Jeavons here real quick and then get on out of here. So you can find Olly Jeavons on Art of Olly. That's on Instagram. and got a ton of stuff that you can see on there, like all the different artwork. I know I saw the one that we saw looked like an undead gunslinger. We had there's a Joker drawing that I saw in there that was really cool. This skeleton astronaut with this this multicolored rain dripping down on him. It was super cool. All of his art is really just, I don't know, I guess not all of his art, but a lot of it is kind of like dark and macabre. Like, I don't know, it's really, really awesome. You need to check him out. He's got 140,000 followers, 143,000 followers. And you can also find him on artofolly.redbubble.com. And there you can buy prints, stickers, shirts, just all kind of different merch to support him or them. Yeah, seriously, check them out. I'm going to write it down real quick here so that I remember. What timestamp are we out? If you can peek over there. Just an approximate. I'm going to go ahead and add in and post just a couple of pictures of his. 103. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and add in just a couple of pictures and stuff from Olly's Instagram, just so that you guys can see and check out that. And then seriously, go check down in the show notes, or if you're watching YouTube, check the description. Follow those links and check him out. Support him. Yeah. I think that covers that. And then, yeah, anything else you want to touch on really quick?
Other than their artwork being amazing, the old Western skeleton in the duster and the hat, and he's holding his little shot of what I'm assuming is whiskey. Yeah. That was super cool that Hero tagged us in. I'm a fan of that. Yeah. That's something
really cool.
I'd pay money for and hang up. Like, that's cool stuff. But other than that, no, man.
All right. Well,
our co-host today got us out of here quicker, but hey, not all episodes have to be an hour and a half. It's probably going to be the only one that's not.
Yeah. So, video Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Should.
Live stream Sunday. Should, as long as barring any weird things that happen. I was sick this past Sunday, so I caught whatever you had, I guess.
Probably.
We
because
streamed the previous Sunday, but we didn't release a video the Friday, or a video along with that. Because you were sick, and we didn't release an actual podcast episode because you were sick.
That's true.
So, yeah.
You got it.
That's partly the reason we didn't record yesterday, is because I still was not feeling great.
Maybe our funk is over.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a COVID test today because I thought it might be COVID. I was like, oh, shit.
And congrats.
Yeah, it's negative.
It's negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
So.
We can keep you around a little bit longer.
Yeah.
But. Yeah, I reckon that's it. We got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of ideas in the old think tank that we can't wait to bring to fruition.
I don't even know what that is. It's just a basket on wheels.
She has brought in a rolling basket on wheels with all kinds of chargers and stuff. So we're gonna go hang out with her a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot of stuff coming your way. Make sure you're subbed, like the video, because you don't want to miss our newest video project, which they've been pretty interesting here lately.
Yeah. Leave a rating on iTunes.
Make sure you're subbed for Sunday's video, and then the after party being the live stream. But until then, I've been the Scottish Hush Puppy, and I got some food to go eat.
And until then, my ghastly gang, stay spooky.
Create shit. Build anything. Make it real.
I've been getting dirty money, Jordan Belfort. Stacking penny stocks while I'm flipping these birds.